Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. This one is going to be about comparing villages. So in a typical survival world, this is what my village I see looks like. There's usually two houses and, just a little bit of farm. And then I was looking around in a world and I found this village here, but I built this huge house, obviously. Now this one, there's a mine shaft there. There's actually 3 diamonds inside of there, which is pretty cool. This is a very nice sized village. This is kind of what I wish that normal villages looked like. Obviously I built this because I was just trying to see like how small of a tiny house I could do and see how cool it would be or look. And yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty cool. And so now this is my world that I built, and it took, as you can see, there's a lot of detail into the walls and everything. And this is what I wish that normal villages would look like. It is coming up here shortly, which is really cool. But yeah, so you can see again an automatic chicken farm, chicken. This is a village that I made. This is just one of them. The better one is coming up here soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, this one's very big, it's fancy, lots of windows, lights, beds, tons of villagers so you can trade. And we gotta go down to the railroad, which will be right here. This is what the village, as you can see, the little picture, it's what I built. It is really cool. I'm going to go inside multiple houses and just show you what it looks like. So this village was not originally wood. It was originally the orange color. And as you can see, I turned all of it into wood, added tons of farms, replaced their houses, and I made 2 huge ones, and it looks super cool. By the way, this took a very, very long time to make. As you can tell, I went into details. Yeah, they have even had a little horse thing there, so I rebuilt one that looks better. They had one of these, but I built a bigger one, and it just looks cooler. I have nothing in any chests because I didn't want to go into that much detail, but that's the original color it was right there. It was whatever color that wood is. And you can go down and up, and this is where my mine shaft was. To get to the Ender Dragon, as you can see, you got multiple ways to get up and down. I went really into detail. There's a little campfire there. Here's just a little house. And yes, I have 1 bed for every villager. And I have a ton of iron golems and lots of lights. So it looks pretty cool in the daytime and at night. And yes, there's a lot of protection. This one's a really cool house. It's one of my favorites, and this is what I wish that most villages would look like this. And yeah, as you can see, this is like the blacksmith, because typically they're just kind of tiny, and I just wish that they had a little bit more to it. I really wanted to expand that way, but I just didn't want to because I realized that how much I've already done. I do not know why I went so tall with those walls. But yeah, so you can see these levels. It goes from there and it goes up. That's actually because that's how like the village houses originally were. Like there was something like that there, so I just redid that. The mountain was there. There was actually a garden there, so I actually put one there. I just kind of expanded a little bit. Went up the stairs. I really wanted to go with this house and go like into the wall with it. But so yeah, as you can see, this took forever. If you'd like me to make more videos like this, just leave a comment down below and a like. And yeah, thanks for watching.